Yo, what's up and welcome back to another video. I have to say, I am so glad to be home. I have missed this room. So right before I left on my work trip, I actually ordered this Valve Index. That's what's sitting in my hands right now. And I have been dying to play it. You don't know the torture it's been knowing that it got delivered to the house and I just couldn't use it. So I am ready to finally open this thing up and try it out. Hey, where's the Index?
I opened it.
Without me? I was gonna do a whole unboxing thing.
Did you think I was gonna wait?
I mean...
No.
Damn. Is it fun?
Oh yeah.
This is the Valve Index, and I am so excited to use it. But I know how intense VR games can get, so I wanted to show you all a quick warm-up that you can do before you get into it. Now, is a warm-up actually necessary? Probably not for some of you, but if you've noticed that you're getting super sore after playing VR games, or if you've actually hurt yourself because you're wilding out playing something, well then try it, see if it helps. This warm-up will be for beginners, and you can do it right before playing VR. These will be dynamic movements meant to raise your heart rate and get the blood moving. I'm gonna start at the top and then work my way down. I'm gonna explain each movement, and then you can put it together however you'd like. So we'll start off this warm-up with neck rolls. You can move your neck left to right, and kind of move in a circle as well. Just make sure that you go slow, you don't do any jerking motions with this. Moving down to the shoulders, we're gonna do some quick shrugs and then start rotating our arms. When you do these shrugs, you can bring your shoulders up to your ears and then roll them forward. After you do about 5 or 10, start going backwards instead of forward. Once you've done this with your shoulders, we're gonna start rotating our arms. You can alternate with your arms bent and then coming out with your arms extended. But again, just like the shrugs, I want you to go forward and then go backwards as well. 5 to 10 in each direction. Now, it wouldn't be a proper warm-up without my favorite exercise, squats. You can start with some mini squats, and then as you warm up, go deeper into the squat to your fitness and comfort level. Just make sure that your knees aren't caving in, and if your knees start to hurt, pay attention to where your knee is positioned in relation to your foot. If you need more guidance on this, I did a video up this one. If you need more guidance on how to do proper squats, check out the video I made about home workout routines. Do 10 squats and then move on to the next exercise, which is going to be lunges. Make sure that your lunge isn't what I like to call a tightrope lunge. That's when you take your step forward and your foot's in line with your back foot, making it look like you're trying to do a lunge on a tightrope. What I want you to do is imagine that you're on railroad tracks and your feet are on both sides. When you take your step forward to do your lunge, your foot is going to stay on that railroad track, making sure that your feet stay about shoulder width apart even when you finish your lunge. This is gonna warm up your quads and it's gonna stretch out your hip flexor, so long as you make sure that your body is staying upright. So when you do that lunge, make sure that you're not bending at the waist and leaning forward. If your torso is nice and upright, well then you're gonna feel it in your hip flexor as well. Do about 5 to 10 lunges for each side. We're gonna end this warm up with jumping jacks, and I'd like to think that we're all pretty familiar with jumping jacks, so just do 5 to 10 of them. Now, if you have downstairs neighbors and they start to complain, just let them know you're trying to warm up for an epic VR session and you're trying to stay injury-free. They should understand. Now at this point you should be feeling pretty warmed up, and if not, you could just do it again. In fact, I would just recommend watching this video about 5 to 10 times each time you want to play VR games. Not because I need watch time, but because I care about your health. If this warm-up was too simple for you and you want something a little more advanced, well then let me know in the comments down below. I'll try and come up with something a little more difficult. Or you could head over to Twitch where I stream 3 days a week and let me know there as well. If you haven't already, like and subscribe the video and I will see you in the next one. Peace. Holy